Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to continue this timed event here and do the final two challenges. I haven't actually done these two off camera yet. Anyways, so let's get started. Okay, so they have Goro, Ningguang, Arataki Ito, and Albedo as the trial characters for this one. Okay, so for my first team, it's going to be Zhongli, Ayaka, Kokomi, and Fischl. For my second team, it is going to be Diluc, Venti, Goro, and Barbara. Okay, I'm all set to start. Let's beat up some enemies. The enemies this time are going to be mostly big, or ones that can't be affected by a character like Venti. Hopefully, oh good. I was gonna say hopefully one of them will appear in the path of Ayaka's ability, and it did. Come on.
Wings of darkness.
Good. Oh, there's a troop down there. I wasn't expecting to see that. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to the enemy types. So I've got 220 points so far, and about a minute has almost gone by. Not exactly great. I did that at the wrong time. Blah. They're sending enemies in groups of one, which is a little bit difficult to get points when they're doing it like this. Okay, there we go. Finally.
I will have order.
Do that. And
Stabilize.
Hold the line.
hopefully this will get rid of Ruin Guard pretty fast. It did. Oh wow, another one. I wasn't expecting that.
This is order.
Okay.
Stabilize.
Oh,
Oz, reveal thyself.
I can't use it yet. Well, I probably could have used it against him. Oh well.
I will have order.
Let's
You
do
wish,
that.
Fräulein.
Where are they? Oh, that's weird. Weren't there two enemies behind him? It's like they disappeared all of a sudden. Wow, that was lucky. And I've got over 1,000 points. I'm actually a little bit surprised by that. I wasn't expecting to get 1,000 points at that point. Anyways. So, that first round went pretty well, I think. You know, the first half of the fight. Not as well as it could have gone, but... So I've never used Goro before.
Time for
Well,
takeoff.
maybe I have, but I don't remember ever using him before. So I don't know exactly how he fights.
Press the advantage.
Oh, he's an archer. Okay, that may not be a good thing for me. I don't know yet. I was kind of expecting.
Think you can get away?
Oh, what do you call it? Kind of character, like a sword user or something? No, why did it have to be frogs?
Let the show begin.
Advance.
Ah, no, I'm stuck. You know what? Okay, good.
Here we go.
Darn it. None of my elemental skills are up. I think I'm not going to hit 2,000 points this time.
Let's play. Brace
That's fine
yourself.
though. I just chose the wrong
I'll
characters.
protect us.
All in.
Let's play.
Do this. I should have chosen Ningguang. She's usually pretty
Think you
good
can get away?
when it comes to dealing damage. Although I don't know if the trial version of Ningguang would be better or my version. My version, I think, has the, what do you call it, constellations done. I wish I knew what that flag does.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Let's play!
Advance! Everyone on me!
Huh. I honestly don't know what to think of this situation right now.
Time for takeoff.
I'm not really able to do that much damage, even though I want to, and that, wow, that gave me 200 points for defeating him? Huh. Maybe if I focused on just dealing damage to the Ruin Guard as D-Luke, I may have been able to defeat it sooner, and then, you know, get the next enemy to fight, but it's whatever. Time to move on to the final challenge, and then after that, back into the chasm. Okay, so the trial characters this time are Xingqiu, Chongyun, Ayaka, and Mona. I believe that's her name. Okay, my first party is Zhengli, Ayaka, Kokomi, and Fischl. And my second party is D-Luke, Xingqiu, Chongyun, and Venti. The two Xingqiu and Chongyun are both trial characters. And let's start. Starting the challenge, bringing out Oz.
Allow me!
Getting the controls mixed up.
I will have order.
Okay, right off the bat, I've defeated several enemies.
My
I
apologies!
think I'm gonna focus on using Ayaka here as much as possible,
Whirling snow!
because the Vibro-Crystal buffs that I chose actually focus on the amount of damage that she can deal to enemies.
Let night fall!
It gives buffs to trial characters.
This is order.
I'm hoping enemies came close to me.
Stabilize.
Okay,
Hold the line!
bring that over there. Ooh. Yeah, she's dealing a lot of damage right now. It's very nice. It'd be funny if I could actually get up to around 1,500 with this party. Okay. I doubt it though.
Order guide you.
Doesn't seem
Gather.
feasible.
Midnight Phantasmical!
Still, I like the amount of damage she's dealing. Okay, let's
Coming start to launch!
get rid of this guy's shield.
No rest for the wicked.
That. That guy's dead. Now it's these guys.
My apologies!
Oh, I'm getting rid of these guys pretty fast. And that's all that matters. Because these guys are usually pretty tough. Okay, good. And a powerful opponent to pass with here. Saving the... Oh, there it is.
Embrace the ice!
I was gonna say I'm saving her elemental burst for it, but it went right through it.
Take flight!
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I managed to get 1,180 points with the first half. That's better than I usually do. So this should be interesting with this party. Thankfully, it started off with those guys.
From whence you came.
Do this. Kind of have a little bit of synergy going on here between Xingqiu and D-Luke. Not to mention Venti works well with everybody.
Submit for judgment!
Do this. I've already got 1,500 points. This guy may be a small problem.
From whence you came.
Think you can get away?
Do this. Where are you? There you are.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Okay, I got it.
Swift and merciful.
Wow. As a trial character, he deals a fair amount of damage.
Another test subject.
Submit for judgment.
Okay. Wipe out those guys. Gather them all up, actually.
Time for takeoff.
And then do
Let
this.
me lead you a burst.
I've
Brace
already
yourself.
got almost 2,000 points, and... Oh, there they are. And it's still got a minute left. Crazy.
No, my sword.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Here we
I
go.
guess choosing the correct character
Witness
is
the
really
power of
helpful.
Gugwa.
I should probably use him against these guys. Well, this is a little bit awkward.
Submit for judgment.
Come on.
Retribution.
Okay, good. I at least have 2,000 points. This last group of enemies
Rain cutter.
is a
Brace
little bit
yourself.
tougher than
Think
the
you can get
others.
away?
In particular, the, what do you call it, Ruin Guard has a lot of
One
HP.
with my blade.
No, my sword.
Do this.
Spirit blade. Attack.
I should have gotten way more points than that, but it doesn't matter because I still got the gold. I'll claim my prizes, and then it is off to the chasm. Okay, give me all those primo gems, as well as the money. Good. So I'll eventually do those, get the golds for those off camera. I want to see how many primo gems I currently have. I'll wait a little bit more before making some more wishes. Okay, there are two ways I can do this. I could either go up there to continue the Archon quest, or I could go down there to continue the side quest that I've been doing for the past several videos. I think I'm going to go up here first because it's closer. Because I have a feeling that, you know, doing both of these as I go through the dungeon makes more sense than to have to hop back here later. So, what's going on over here?
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
Wait a second. That's a thing?
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the hilly churls that come here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these hilichurls really are from... wait a second, Conria? Is that what they're suggesting?
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Oh, for a fight, huh?
What is it?
We're under attack.
Am I gonna get to use Dainsleaf in this fight? No? Okay.
By royal decree,
Go ahead and
allow me.
do that.
Whirling snow.
And wipe them out. So this is interesting.
My apologies.
These guys aren't from the Abyss, at least as far as I know.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Conria.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Oh.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you?
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Okay then. Let's break this box very fast. So the next location is actually right up here. So I may as well continue the Archon Quest a little bit more. At least until it sends me to a place that's beyond where the other quest goes, and then I'll start doing that quest.
Looks
Switch
like
back
there's
and forth
a
between them.
strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Oh. Okay then.
Huh?
Conria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Conria?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Conria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Okay then. Let me see something right fast. So that's there. I think that the other quest is like right up here. So, well, actually, I would have to check when I. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll keep that in mind. I'll mark it once I select the other. So, it's gotta mark that general area like that. Then I'll know when to go back to that other quest. Ooh. 2 more of those guards.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Okay. And the best way to take them out is by freezing them. And then, yep.
Take flight. Hey, look, vines. You should be able to climb up, right?
Okay. That's easy enough. For a second there, I didn't think I'd be able to grab onto them. I should have investigated that room more.
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Oh, hilly churls.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Okay.
Allow me.
Let's go ahead and repeat the same thing that we did before.
I will have order.
I should probably have, yeah.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Is there any other way out of this room? Yeah, through there. Okay. I'm just wondering if I had to go back the way that I came or not.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
The hilly churls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Oh.
More of them are closing in!
Let's try to avoid fighting them. Oh.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Canria. These black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Canria. If you see these ruins as Canria in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Canria. Run.
So they're not talking to us. They're telling the hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
This is pretty messed up. So obviously I don't want to fight these guys, but I do want to see if I can talk to them. I can investigate.
So, there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of hilichurls nearing the end of their existence. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
Okay. I won't. Let's go up here very fast, just to see if there's any treasure chests up here. There's something. Some money. Always nice to find that. And then, is there anything over there? Probably be able to jump across here, right? Then over here. Nothing in this corner? Okay. I'm gonna go down first before I go out here. Yeah, there's a Sealy right there. I'm gonna go down here again. Make sure... Okay, there's nothing. Just wanted to make sure. You never know. Sometimes when you rush through an area, you can miss things. Anyways, so we've basically been killing the people of Canria whenever we kill hilichurls. I think that's what the story is trying to suggest right now.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
I'm hoping that the Sealy won't disappear when I do this. I can activate that teleportation waypoint. Come on. I'm getting into the area where the other quest can be triggered. I'll do that in a second.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
But first things first. Let's investigate this.
More hilichurls, and they look really well protected.
Do they? I don't see nothing protecting them, but okay. If you say so. What's this? Nothing? Okay. So this right here, the strange crystal plummeted towards the ground and shattered it, revealing an entrance to an even greater depths. Who knows what's down there? But either way, it would be best to proceed with caution. So I'm supposed to examine the dark fog that's nearby in this general area, and maybe it's down there or something. Either way, let's jump across to here. I guess I'll be doing some more of the Archon Quest instead, because I don't want to jump all the way down there yet. Go to the chamber at the center of the ruined summit. Okay. So, over there. This room seems like it should have stuff in it, though, right? Like, there's a lot going on in this crazy place. I'll have to investigate a little bit more later. Right now, let's go over here.
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're
Oh.
trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Well, there's some of the fog down that way. Now, how do I get out of this area and to... Whoa. Can I grab onto this? No. Darn it. I guess I'm going down here anyways. So let's go to where the fog is. The road ahead seems covered in dark fog. Did something happen here? Let's switch to this quest. Look for the objective in the area. Well, it's pretty obvious where the objective is. Let's clear that. Huh? Who left this bag behind? Maybe we can get some useful info from it. Fatu's journal. Staff Sergeant Anton has discovered a large bell to the southeast. The rock walls have their script all over it. This is very similar to the large bell that the captain discovered in the ruins to the northwest. Perhaps we dispatched Nezhevna and Fedeka to ring the two bells in their respective quarters. As the terrifying tolls reverberated through the stone, the black fog dissipated. What a strange phenomenon. It's almost like the bells were announcing someone's arrival. 10 were lost. 2 vanguard squads took immense damage. The captain ordered a retreat. A simple map falls out of the diary. The map marks out the 2 bells in the northwest and southeast, with 2 ominous skulls to go with them. Okay. Oh, down there and over there. Okay, and this quest is required to, like, reveal the details of the map. So, in a sense, I really should be switching back and forward between the 2 of them. For sure. Oh, I didn't read what Paimon was saying. Oh well. These 2 places look real or something. I don't know what she was saying. Let's get this, this thing. Whoa, I didn't know it was gonna go way, like, never mind. I should have expected that. Where are you leading me? Oh, there's a treasure chest right there, so I'll probably have to defeat this guy to get it. Or just do this puzzle. One of the 2. Grab this.
And all the more valuable for
Go
it.
over here. Get the treasure chest. I probably had to get the Sealy into that in order to light up this. Once again, that's definitely different from how you usually do things. May as well defeat that thing, because I do need slime condensates and stuff. Now, where should I go? Well, in all honesty, I should probably teleport back up here and continue following the path for the Archon Quest. Now, the real question is where do I go from this room? Oh, maybe up here? This was probably the original path they intended you to take. Let's get that. Maybe there's some stuff up here. Oh, wow. Some hilly churls.
All these hilly churls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Hyman hopes they can get their final wish.
What about anything else? I don't see nothing, so let's go along this route here. Tree route. Another cutscene.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
Okay then. But first things first. Where is that lumen stone? Is it down below? If it's down below, then I'm not gonna bother. What about in here? Well, there's a Lumen Stone. But I shouldn't go too far that way because, unfortunately, that's the opposite direction of where I need to go. Now, there were some hilly churls up here, right? Yeah.
Paimon's never seen such well-behaved hilly churls before. Paimon wonders if it has anything to do with being an old soul.
Okay, nothing else in there. So let's go up this pillar and enter the center room. I wonder if there's going to be a teleporter around here somewhere. I don't see anything yet.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place!
I wonder if I can climb up there.
Dang! Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
Oh, really?
Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
Really?
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Of course.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
And there's Halfdan.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Nope.
He ran off. But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead.
True. So, we going then?
It seems like we will be. But first things first, first of all, I think I'll be doing that in the next video. But second of all, I want to see if I can get up to where that water is, because I am completely curious now. Okay, I give up. I tried hard enough, but... Well, I didn't try everything, but I tried most options, and I think that there's an invisible wall there. So, now I'm gonna go over to...
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
I'll continue a little bit more to where that is. All the way down there. There might be like a fight down here or something. Oh, I can't interact with that. Of course I can't.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Okay. Let's go a little bit further in. I wonder if there's gonna be actually...
More signs of hilichurl activity here.
Let me see something. Oh, we're heading backward. Okay. Maybe I can get to where this teleporter is. And then stop after that. We'll see though. Oh, it's leading me this way.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Well, I might head that way later. Now I'm kind of curious about activating this teleporter and then stopping after that. If I can get to where that teleporter is. I'm ignoring you. I don't need to fight you. Whoa. I think... Okay. Yeah, I think that the teleporter is right around here, right? Okay, it's right here. I'll fight this guy. And then, collect some lumen stone that's nearby. Maybe go back to the lady to see if I can upgrade the lumen stone adjuvant. And then I'm going to be stopping. So there's a lumen stone right near here, yeah, right across here. There's also probably one underneath me or above me, one of the two. I'll find out in a second. Okay, it was above me. So I need to teleport back to this very fast. Just to make it a little bit quicker.
Here we go.
And then figure out how to get up there. There's another lumen stone, but I'm not going to worry about that.
Quake!
What's up with this? I suppose I'll solve this puzzle very fast. Assuming it isn't really hard to solve it. Is it gonna require me to... Okay, there's one down here too. I was gonna say, is it gonna require me to do some crazy stuff to be able to solve it? So far, I think that there's at least one more. Probably over here somewhere. Okay, where is this thing? Is it through here? Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that I solved that.
Certainly
And now,
worth the extra mile.
I'll go back to where Jinwoo is. Okay, I can. So let's go ahead and enhance it. Now I can now I have 6 levels of those bars, those blue bars. Although they're not full at the moment. If I get near this teleporter though, they'll fill all the way up. Okay, so yeah, this is where I'm stopping. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to be continuing the Archon Quest as well as this quest. You know, basically switching back and forth between the two of them. I think that this one right here, like I have this teleporter that I activated, and it's in that general area, so I'm not sure which one I'll start with first. I may start with this one and get that, and then continue with the Archon Quest, which requires me to go somewhere over here in this area. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.